Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel YouTube. Let me briefly introduce. My name is Ronaldo and I am delighted to be here to today to talk about process for method. Unit 11. Unit 11. Another test with measured the contingency of contents. It is now as the compensation factor is day is more accurate that is the slim. And then test about it is more difficult to carry out and requires more apparatus measurement. The apparatus consists of the cylindrical container placed one above the other, supported by an iron frame. The upper two container can be opponent and the bottom to allow the cartridge to all into the heat vibrator for completing the cartridge and I and create self of scale for which the trusting the necessary to carry out the test the lowen to container in complete in fit with to compact consist and with then this complete in is the appointed and the ampere container in filled with the the sample to the sample to be tested. The bottom, the upper containing is flat, thus allowing the crate to fall into the middle container. We wish is to mount to container to tall volume. The bottom of the middle container is the opening and the filling concrete more attached fill the bottom and then container the excess the container is removed so that the surface is level with the top of container. The full container is the weight, then the weight is the fit by the weight of the fully complete concrete. The compression factor, the test giving more accurate information that the slip test both as in next slightly small board equipments. It is more often assessed in the laboratory that on CD. One method of determining the workability of constraint on CT where accurate measurement cannot be taken is to carry out the SLAM test by means of this test constraints EIA. The AC of flow SLAM test by means of this the compresses test depends of the proportion of water, the cement, and the GG of the average. The equipment then consists of a metal container in the shape of a turquet con a plan 26 millimeter diameter rod and rod the container has diameter of 100 millimeter and the to close it and 200 millimeter the on the other and to head of 300 millimeter fresh mixed crate mode with a glass of less That's 25 millimeter diameter in input to cross their 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 layers AS layer to component 25 times with the rod before the next layer is added. The cone is invented over the plate and renewed. They amount that the contest still or slam. So in constantly this test is often a set and backing systems to give and the in aphoristic measure of consistency. It can be done quickly. It is easy to test and it can be done without expensive equipment. The ion test consists of stretching and suntable specimen and measuring the energy of posted in bending or breaking the specimen. This energy flow indicates the tox of the material in the test and 10 millimeter square specimen in asset and the stretcher is the specimen with a kinetic energy of 102 and then 72 joules and the span 3 and 8 meter second. Hold the specimen in the void on the base of the machine. Set the specimen in position by a weight with location in the knot, pull back the pendulum and all. That brings me to end of my video. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.